Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. I've missed the weekly videos this week, and I'm going to be doing for you a mid-month extended video for each of the elements: fire, earth, water and air. So you can go down to the timestamps below and go forward to your particular element. So the elements of the different astro signs, and I'll explain those as we go into the elements. I'm going to be doing an extended reading, and I just wanted to say happy holidays everybody. I hope you have a fabulous Christmas and New Year, and I am working on some new and different videos for you because I do need to mix things up from time to time just to keep my energy really focused and open and enthusiastic for you, the audience. And I have Gemini rising, so if I don't mix things up from time to time, I do get a little bit bored. So that's how it is. So we're going to do some tarot, and we're also going to do some love oracle cards, which are my own deck of cards, Amira's love oracle cards, which were channeled from spirit. They are available on my website for purchase. And you can also go to my website and click a daily card for a free reading under the free reading tab. I also have a few different psychics and astrologers on my website who do speak different languages. This is a multi-language channel. You're welcome to book a personal session also with myself or one of my international psychic team members to see what's up for you for 2018. Get a little bit of a forecast. We do have Mercury retrograde at the moment, and Mars has just gone into the sign of Scorpio, so things can intensify and get very clear. You might be feeling a little bit more energy, physical energy as well, because Mars is naturally at its own energy levels and self in the sign of Scorpio. So you might be feeling better, and people who do have Mars in Scorpio might be feeling a nice shift as well if you do have Mars in Scorpio. You can check out your moon, rising and Venus signs also in the free birth chart calculator below. And okay, so I'm going to start with the fire signs. So the fire signs are Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. So let's have a look at the fire signs for mid-month for December 2017. Okay, so let's just give us a little bit of a mix around here. That's a bit too many falling out. So we're going to start with the tarot, and then we're going to finish with the oracles. So for the fire signs, what's going on for the fire? Okay, I do read the cards upright as my guides channel messages through the cards. So let's have a look for fire, what's going on. Okay, so there could be some arguments or you might be feeling competition around you, or there's something going on in and around possibly where you're living, where you're working, something in and around your life right now. But around you, you also have happy family homes and nice relationship prospects here coming in too. You might have a water sign coming in around you, or a water sign person could be you if you do have a water sign element. So a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces element in your chart, especially if it's a rising or a moon sign. If you are looking for a man or with a man, you could have the King of Cups coming in around you, who is a man who is usually a water sign. All right. Okay, so you might have just felt like you've had some sort of victory with something. There's victory, success, feeling like you're stepping into your power in some capacity. So you've got victory and success here with the Ace of Swords. So something's new ideas as well. New ideas coming into your life and also taking effect and taking off. So I do feel like you've got a few irons in the fire, and you're starting to plug into some of that energy as well. So you're getting some really good new ideas coming forward, which are going to shape your future in a different way. There will be some sort of a transformation in your life. People going out, new people coming in, big changes. You might be moving, shifting, changing jobs, changing relationship, changing something specific, okay? Then we've got, you're moving on from something. So some of you fire signs will be moving on from something. So you could be leaving a job, finishing a contract, moving on from a relationship. And you're doing it with strength. You've got strength around you. You've got strength here that is assisting you moving forward. So you don't have to worry about it, because the change is good. Okay, you feel like some people might have been deceiving you, okay? So there could be some deception or some confusion or confused people, and you have maybe a fear of having some confusion about this decision that you're taking on, okay? So you might have a fear or confusion of being trapped in something that you don't want to be involved in or connected to or connected with. But I do feel that for most of you, there could be some things going up and down around the holidays to do with family, to do with relationship choices, and also to do with career choices and new ideas about where you're going to be going in this next phase. So I do feel a lot of you are going to be changing. I'm just going to give you some accent cards around that just to see what else. Okay, because there is an offer coming in, and that's what you're confused about. So some of you might be receiving an offer from a water sign, okay? So water sign, male or female even, because it is a general reading. So some of you might be receiving an offer, and it could be a love offer, and you're really, really a little bit confused about it. But you're afraid of being entrapped. There's some sort of entrapment here that you're afraid of. So you have the strength and you have the insights here to know really what the best is. You're really striving for something fantastic. I feel like whatever you're starting now around springtime, because this to me often is spring or summer, I feel like springtime things are going to really be in the way that you want them to be. Okay, so springtime next year. Okay, so taking things off in a new direction. You're kind of in two minds between either getting into a new relationship or taking a new trip somewhere, going somewhere new, going somewhere further afield, taking on a new challenge, a new adventure, moving forward in a new direction. And that can also be taking on a very large role in the way of a work thing too, so a career move. And that could take up your time and energy. There's a lot of people today who don't have time for a relationship because they do have very, a big schedule with whatever else they're doing. So let's have a look and see what is around this death card. Okay, so whatever the death card is about is going to be, happiness and success coming out of it. There's men involved here around you, fire signs. So you've got 3 different men here. So that can be 3 different choices. You could be in a relationship with 2 different people. You could be one of these men as well. Sometimes when we read men, if you are a man looking at this video, you have to identify yourself as one of the man cards, but because it is a general, it can also be, a different element just showing itself up. It could be also in a female form, somebody who's quite masculine in their own, someone who's female but masculine, has strong masculine energy. So there is a lot of happiness and success around this big change. It could be a merger, that's what I'm picking up, through a particular situation, through something, okay? A merger sort of coming together with a business partner, a merger. The word merger comes up, so I don't know if you're actually in a company that's merging with something else, or you're merging in with a new relationship. But it's going to be a very, very big change for you. And you could have the King of Wands and the King of Swords and the King of Cups. So we do have a fire sign, an air sign, and a water sign here. So some of you fire signs are going to have more than one choice of relationship or person coming in. You might be in a current relationship with this person, and then 2 more come in that you have to have a look at. There could also be a lawyer around you, somebody who is a legal professional person. And that can often mean that some of you will be getting some sort of legal separation or divorce coming through, which you're going to be very happy about because you're actually getting what you need out of it. You're getting what you need. So that's for some of you. For the general reading, it's hard to read for everybody. So you just have to take what you feel is the thing for you, yeah. But the feeling like you're looking in new directions, and definitely new directions that are going to bring you success, because this King of Wands is really looking towards this Ace of Cups, and he's really liking what he's seeing there. So there's new ventures moving forward, there's new action taking place. You are going to be confused about some relationship situation. Okay, so that's the confusion. Yeah. Emotionally bound about something. Okay, so destiny is taking its course. Okay, let me just shuffle again. Destiny is taking its course. We're going to see what's happening here with the destiny. So what's happening with the fires? Okay. Okay, so destiny is taking its course. You're going to receive more offers. So that really backs up the multiple people, because the dating queen is all about receiving more offers. Whether it's work offers, whether it's business offers, whether it's relationship offers, offers of purchase, selling something, buying something, you know, offers on a house sale, that type of thing as well can be valid. A car sale, past life. Okay, so feeling like you've got deja vu around somebody coming into your life, or you feel like you've been here before, you've seen this thing before and it's all happened before. Feeling like something's going on where you feel like it's just a very, very amazing sensation of deja vu. Eye contact, feeling like it's been written in the stars, that it's all just falling into place. Somebody might come up and surprise you, either somebody from your childhood, somebody you have children with, or a man coming in, or this could be you if you are a man, who wants to have children. So it could be a surprise, a gift, something new happening. You might suddenly realize, oh, I want to have children, or you might have gifts for the children, or some sort of gifts around children. So there could be a gifted child also with you as well, that you're looking at, that you're working on, that you're helping. You could have a gifted child who is a dancer, actor, sports person, ballerina, something like that, that you're working on and working with. It might not even be your child. It could be somebody else's child. It could be your partner's child, or it could be, you know, like a niece, nephew, that type of thing. Because this to me feels like an uncle. So there could be an uncle or somebody around you who's a bit like an uncle. It could even be somebody who is a benefactor, a guide, a mentor. It could even be a sugar daddy of some description who's going to be bringing in gifts. Okay? And these gifts are going to help you start something new. So there's a newness here with the children. He might also even want a child as well. There could be an unexpected pregnancy for some of you as well. But he might come in and want a child. And that could surprise you, because the gifts is like a surprise too. Let's have a look and see. So you could be the mature man and the fair male. So the fair male is somebody who is lighter for his cultural background. Fairish, so he could be wheatish if he is East Indian, or he could be lighter than darker if he's African or mixed. Or South American, he could be lighter than darker. So if you're looking for somebody new, there could be somebody coming in through introductions and friends, meeting people through some sort of a social setting, a social group situation. So whether it's a group therapy, or it's a group activity, or it's a group meditation, or it's some sort of friends introducing you to somebody here, okay? And there's going to be a little bit of gossip around this situation too. So I feel like a lot of you will be meeting somebody who you feel you have a deja vu with, you feel like you've got a past life link with. This person is giving you gifts, opportunities, things coming out of the blue, taking you by surprise. Could be the fair male and the mature man, or it could be you if you are the mature man. So all the very best with that, fire signs. Let me know what happens. So we're going to be moving on now to air. I'm going to do air next. Okay, let's have a look at air. Air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius for mid-month, December 2017. Air elements. Okay. Okay, what's happening for the air signs? Let's have a look for you. I read the cards upright as my guides channel messages through the cards. So let's have a look for you, air signs. Okay. Generosity, money flowing, legally balancing things, feeling like you've got your finances under control, feeling like you're working on your finances, you're working on money. You might be making money over the holidays too for something that you're doing. You could be working in retail, or you could be doing events or something like that over the holidays. So we've got money coming in for you, air signs, around the holidays, new ideas, feeling like you've got victory, feeling like things are taking off in a new direction, Knight of Swords. Okay, so this could be you if you are the air sign. So Queen of Swords could be, it doesn't necessarily mean female, because we do have, it is a general reading, so the Queen of Swords can be also male here. Or it could be somebody around you who is a mother, mother-in-law, divorced woman or widowed woman. I often see the Queen of Swords as. So she could be somebody in your past, or it could be you. And you could be looking backwards here, okay? So you could be looking backwards at the past, reviewing things, reviewing the whole year, reviewing what's been going on, reviewing, happenings and things like that. So, I feel like you're getting ideas from what you've been thinking about in the past, and these ideas here are going to take you in a new direction to actually earn quite a lot of money. There's money coming in around you, so you've got money here. There's good money cards for you. Also, we've got nice relationship too, happy family homes, looking at coming together for a relationship. Some of you might get into a relationship quite quickly, and it might take off quite quickly. Could also lead to marriage as well. So we've got celebration here around you, air signs. So let's have a look and colour this situation. Okay, so the Devil, Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so it could be somebody who's quite well known that you're getting yourself involved with. Could be somebody who is highly sexual, or has some sort of addictions or habits or issues as well that you need to work out, or that they're trying to work out with you. Could be something that you feel you're being controlled by. So there could be a bit of negotiation here. There could be also some sort of a prenup here too. Okay, you could be working out some sort of a prenup with somebody, or some sort of arrangement with someone. So you could be looking at arrangements. You could be looking at what you need out of the relationship and what the other person needs out of the relationship. But this person could be very successful in what they're doing, and they could also be well known or famous as well. So here we're keeping on top of a situation. So this is you looking at your money again, looking at new directions to go in, feeling like you've got a revelation, a judgment, an awakening around a specific topic that you're looking at. So I feel it's more financial than anything else, and I feel like it's to do with a new direction you're wanting to go in, taking a trip to, taking a step into the unknown, taking a leap of faith in some capacity. So this particular relationship might require a leap of faith. It might require you going off in a new direction. It could require something, specific going on with finances, a financial arrangement, budgeting, that type of thing. Okay, so what are you walking away from? Okay then, well, we've got quite a lot of change here. We've got quite a lot of transformation too. So you have been waiting for something, and it feels to me like it's taken quite some time, and then all of a sudden things start to happen and transform, change, moving forward. You might be leaving or going towards a Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is usually a fire sign, so an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So that could also be you, or a fire male as well. We can also read this as a male because it is a general reading. So you might be going towards a fire sign or away from a fire sign, or you felt that somebody has been kind of keeping you in limbo in some capacity. Okay, so it does look like there's change there with somebody. You could also be this person if you have fire element in your chart as well. So her cat is kind of speaking to me and saying, you know what to do. You don't have to worry too much about it. You know exactly what to do. So you've got the wisdom and the know-how to actually reap the rewards is what I'm picking up from that. Reap the rewards. Okay. So you've been here before, you've done it before, you've got past life energy around you. You feel like there's a deja vu, true love, and past love. So I feel like some of you are closing a door while another door is opening. So, you could very well be looking at a new love and closing a door on a past love that might be karmic in some direction, okay, some capacity. So there could be some karmic things going on for you. Okay, obstacles, twin flame, and brunette female. So you could be the brunette female or have the brunette female coming in around you, somebody with brown or black hair. So obstacles, feeling like you've been blocked from somebody, okay? And the block could be because of the past love. So if you want to remove blocks from unavailable people, I have an audio download on my website for only $7.77, and also a past life regression audio download as well. So you might want to have a listen to those and just see how to unlock these things, to unblock something that's been either preventing you from a twin flame, or a twin flame has been preventing you from moving forward because they have been the past love. So then we've got gifts, friendship, and mature man once again. Okay. So the gifts, friendship, and mature man. So somebody taking you by surprise, meeting somebody through friends. Could be the mature man, somebody who is mature for his age, not necessarily mature in age. Feeling like this person is taking you by surprise. So I feel like a lot of you, air signs, are actually moving from one person to the other. Looking at your relationships, you might be not actually leaving a relationship, but you could be leaving a business partnership, or looking at a new business partnership or a new venture, because we've got the money here again. So there is something lucrative going on around you and coming together. You could even be going out or meeting somebody who does have a lot of money, and you feel finally that karma is being released, doors are opening, and there's new opportunities coming through for you through these doors. So yeah, some of you will be going from one person to the other. So you might have been dating or in a longer relationship and coming out of one, and you might be meeting, and I feel if you are in that situation where you have been single, or you're leaving somebody and going in a new direction, I feel like this new person is quite important. I feel like they're quite wealthy, or they're well known in some capacity, and also they have a lot to offer, but they also have a very different lifestyle to what you would normally be involved in. So I feel like, this is something quite different for you. It's a new change, it's transformation. And this person can help you with finances, with money, finances, etc. So they might be, beneficial to you in some way. You might even be looking at a new business venture with them, or they're helping launch something that you have, because you have a lot of great ideas. The ideas are there. So it could very well be that they're helping you do something specific. They could even come in a business capacity and lead into a personal relationship. So they could be a twin flame energy. So that could be co-creating with somebody new, okay? So that's interesting. And the old might have to be released for the obstacles to be sorted out. Okay, so that was air. Now we'll move on to earth signs. So earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. mid-month, December 2017. Earth signs. Okay. Okay, Earth, all right. So there could be some confusion about something. You feel like you've been controlled by somebody or something. There could be somebody around you who has substance abuse, some sort of addiction. Okay, you're hearing from a lover. You're getting news. News is coming in around you. You might not like the news. There could be some battles, some sort of disagreements. There could be also some sort of competition. You might be receiving news from maybe an application you've put in that's been rejected. So some of you might be rejected regarding like a loan or a job offer or something like that. But don't despair, because things do shift and change and they're bound to get better. So we've got the Tower transformation. You've been stressing about something here, Earth signs, that I feel is almost unnecessary. You're stressing about stress. So there's some worry there. There could be worry about finances, so that's a valid worry, but sometimes things can be worked out, you know, when we least expect it. There's a birth of something new person coming in around you. There could be a new love, a new situation where you're going to be moving on somewhere to something new. Okay, so some of you Earth signs will be moving somewhere, moving on to something new, moving forward. So you might be calculating your finances to work out how you're going to do this move. Some of you might be just moving out or moving to a new job. The celebration around you, a lot of celebration, new offer coming in, and an offer where you're going to feel like you're standing back on your feet. Okay, so the stress is leaving what you have built up in the past. It's past relationships, past people. This might require you to actually move interstate or to a different country or a different city. So that's what you could be stressed about. You might have been fighting or arguing with the people that you're living with. There could be something going around you that is not really healthy. I'm picking up the word toxic. So there could have been a toxic relationship that you need to get out of. And by doing that, you're going to feel a lot better. So there's no point in being involved with anyone who's toxic. And a lot of Earth signs put up with a little bit too much. So they have to avoid being the doormat or being the one that's always there or the one that's always the supporter. So, you know, things are shifting and moving forward. You do have movement here. You've got the Knight of Wands. So it's moving forward. That can also be somebody who is under a fire sign. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which could be you. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But it could be you or somebody under an Earth sign. Okay, so you've been supporting something or someone and it hasn't been going well, you know, or you feel like you've drained somebody else's money, or you've been draining somebody else's resources. So that's going to be shaken up big time. That's going to be shaken up with the Tower. So it's not going to stay like that in the next short while. Things are going to change. That could cause you to move somewhere. The Knight of Wands is often movement, flight, immigration, moving somewhere new. That could be the stress, that you're worried about leaving people behind. The Chariot and also the Six of Swords is moving forward. So Page of Pentacles, starting something new, feeling like you've got a new offer there. You've got something really magical there that is going to be, you know, good for you in some way. And that's going to cause you or help you to be more independent. And the independence might also be not being codependent. So the codependency here is, you know, difficult, you know. So you have to see really what it is you want to do. Like, do you really want to carry these people forever, you know? Do you really want to carry them forever and see sort of what's going on? You know, do you really want to be the one who carries everybody? Okay. So let's have a look at the Oracle. Just see what's going on here for the earth signs. And sometimes you feel responsible for people that somehow you got into a situation where you feel responsible for them, but there's really no reason to be responsible for them. You know, there's often a shared responsibility that can happen that maybe you haven't allowed yourself to think of or allowed yourself to do because you feel somehow obligated, responsible, guilty about something. That's what I feel picking up through this. Okay, so we've got the courting man. So that can be somebody who wears a business suit to work or who wears a uniform. Dating, past life. Okay. So feeling like either you're going to be going on a job interview that's going to be very, very successful. You feel like you've done this thing before. You feel like you've met this person before. It's coming together for a nice union, a nice offer of balance. There's balance here. So courting man can also be dating. You could be the courting man if you are the man, coming together for a relationship, feeling like there's a deja vu with this person that you're meeting, feeling like you've known them before. This could lead to a very good relationship here. Twin flame connection, lots of communication, co-creating at its finest, true gem, somebody of valuable qualities, and also possibly an engagement ring. Okay, it could start off as an open relationship, could start off as something passionate, could be looking out there for somebody new. Could be the Ice King. If you are the Ice King, then it's you, somebody who is an entrepreneur, a father, business person, somebody who owns or runs his own business or company, or is a manager. Okay, so there's quite a few people here. So coming together through friends, introductions, it could even be through work, I'm picking up too, for the earth sign. So the work situation could introduce you to somebody new. You could be the dark male or the brunette female. The dark male is not necessarily anyone with dark skin. It can just be dark hair, dark eyes. And the brunette female, somebody with brown or black hair. So you could be either or of those people coming together for friendship. So it could start off as a friendship. It could even be friends with benefits as well, because we've got the open relationship card. But it could lead to something more magical. I kind of feel here for you, though, a lot of the earth signs, there's more than one person here. So some of you might be having an open relationship with somebody, or a fling, or an affair, or something different, something on the side of what you're doing. And then there's other people coming in around you. So we've got the Ice King, we've got the dark male, we've got the courting man, we've got the brunette female, the twin flame, which is important, and also the true gem. So there can be somebody here that comes back from your past life, and somebody new coming in that is going to be offering you, you know, engagement or something of that nature, something solid, something more valuable to you. So I feel like there is a few people floating, at least two options here floating around you, earth signs. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know what happens. Okay, so let's have a look at the next element, which is water. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces for mid-month 2018. So let's just have a look for you. I'm going to do the tarot and then the oracle. So let's have a look for the water. Even though I shuffle, sometimes the same cards come up, so it's very odd that. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Let's have a look at the element of water. Okay, feeling things are up in the air, emotions are up in the air, you're not sure what's going on. Okay, so let's have a look. Water elements. Okay, so there's a King of Pentacles, could be an earth sign male or an earth sign female coming in around you, somebody who has money as well. Okay, can be somebody who is earth, which is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. We've also got the Emperor, so it could be the same person or somebody else. The Emperor for me is often an Aries, somebody who is in a powerful position. Can also be a Capricorn or a Taurus as well with the horns. Okay. Keeping your eye out for adversity. Okay, so some of you might have just broken up with somebody here. You could be the Emperor or the King of Pentacles if you have Earth in your chart there as well. So some of you might have just broken up with somebody. You might have gone through a settlement. It seems to me that these readings, this particular time of year, seem to be under the microscope of where do you really want to be in this relationship or not, you know. Some of you have been going through a divorce, a settlement, because we've got budgeting here, we've got finance, we've got the Three of Swords, which is very, you know, can be loss, grief, you know, missing somebody, and the Five of Pentacles. So feeling like you've been left out in the cold in some capacity, feeling like you've got adversity around you here as well, and feeling like, you know, things could be better. Feeling like also that you're taking on the burden of other people. So look at codependent relationships, all right? So I know it's been difficult times for a lot of people, but, you know, these cards are interesting. Yeah. Happy Sun is the outcome here. So you've got like a good outcome card here that's going to be shining and glorious, but you've got to get through what you need to get through. And it can be letting go control of people, places and things. Looking through deceptions, you feel like people have been deceptive around you, trusting your intuition 100%, really tapping into your intuition. You've got emotional confusion here too coming up. So what are you confused about? There's a beautiful marriage card here, the Sun, and you've got the Wish card and moving on. So you're going to be in two minds about something, okay? So it is what I felt it was in the beginning, being in two minds about somebody or something. So moving on to new waters. The troubled waters are behind you. You're moving forward in a new direction. You've got the Wish cards to start manifesting what you want, what you desire, what you wish for. And I feel like it's going to come about. You've got big decisions to make, I feel. The water signs have got big decisions. Okay. Then we've got the Ace of Swords to colour that one. And we've got more upheaval. Okay, new ideas are going to cause you to make big decisions. So you're going to have big decisions that are coming about, which will cause transformation, which will cause people not to be 100% happy with what you're choosing to do. You can't please everybody all the time. You know, you are the star, you need to shine. You are going to get an offer from somebody, and I feel like it's somebody maybe from the past, and you're not going to go back. You're going to refuse the offer. So somebody in your past is going to say, you know, hey, why don't we do this again, or reconnect, or it could even be an offer for you to perform somewhere or to be employed somewhere, and you're going to say no. But for most of you, it's going to be a relationship offer. It could be from an air sign, somebody who's a Gemini, Aquarius or Libra. So it's going to be like, oh, okay, I don't need that energy. This energy around you is other people's stuff. I feel it's other people's stuff, okay? I feel like it's not so much you. And you're going to be cutting people off. There's a lot of cutting off of people here. You're going to go into the new year, I feel, water signs, with a totally new energy. And the new energy is about you. It's about you shining. It's about you getting what you want. You've got the Wish card. You can manifest it, so don't get down in the dumps about anything. Start moving towards what you want and start moving towards what you feel is going to be beneficial to you. You know, what's making you shine? What's touching your heart? What's making you happy? And anything that's not making you happy, you're going to back off, you know, 1,000-fold from what's making you not happy and what's draining you. And there's a lot of people who I feel are draining you, you know, a lot of draining energy around you. So you're going to be cutting all of that stuff off. Big transformations, new starts, new beginnings, I feel, coming in for the next year, and could even be starting right now. So timing is often difficult to predict, and it depends on how much and how quick you process certain things. So let's have a look for the Oracle. Okay, being more discerning about everything. The Ice Queen could be you. Could be a mother-in-law, mother figure around you too. A female guide of some description. somebody in spirit, somebody living, somebody who's giving you guidance, surprises, gifts, things coming from out of the blue. Learning how to overcome obstacles, and overcoming obstacles is through your own creativity, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. The young female is about your own creativity, music, dance, fashion, feeling and looking your best, beauty queen, being seen for your talents, okay? So you really have to push it, okay? Water signs, you've got to push it to get over those obstacles so that you've got new opportunities here with choices. You've got also twin flame connection, feeling like you've known this person before. There's eye contact, meeting somebody through a meeting. Could be just a meeting, not necessarily a date. It could be some sort of meeting, whether it's some sort of business meeting or product meeting also comes up. Something through a presentation. Okay, it could even be a real estate meeting. You might be going to some sort of presentation where you're going to meet somebody interesting. Past life connection, feeling like you've known this person before. You've got options and choices about who to be with and where to go. So there's a lot of the signs right now feel to me like you've got options and choices of new relationship and old relationship, okay? So are you staying or are you going? Okay, destiny is going to take its course. You've got many more offers coming in around you. I feel like this is also a turning point in something creative that you're doing. You're being seen, you're being adored, you're being put on a pedestal, you're being noticed for your talents, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. And you're getting more offers, okay? So something's coming through the grapevine. You might hear about something. It could be through Facebook, it could be through some sort of launch or some sort of social setting. You're hearing about something or someone through the grapevine, and that is going to help you shift destiny and make destiny run its course. So I wish you all the very best with that. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. If you'd like a personalized, detailed reading, I would be more than happy to read your, your personal situation for you. And thank you also for liking, subscribing and sharing my videos, and all the links are here down below for any information that you may need. Take care, happy holidays, and ciao for now.